Hello, and welcome to the final episode. This is with Wellner Anderson, and we're going to be discussing why you need to know what Bitcoin is. Let's just go back a moment again and make sure that the rest of the videos are understood. You saw me give my son $10. The $10 that I gave him was sort of, imagine that being electronic, and it's in every other computer that's on the network. The same copy, timestamped. This means that I can never come back to him and say I gave him $100. What that does is that gets rid of the need of trust. Trust is the key thing. For example, there's a $7 trillion financial market which is based on trust. That's Forex, foreign exchange. So let's take a look at this episode and ask the question, is Bitcoin money or is Bitcoin currency? Well, some of the characteristics of money are confidence, scarcity, supply, demand, portability. Bitcoin is certainly portable. You can take it anywhere in the world. It's just like cash. Divisible. Yes, Bitcoin is divisible. You can get small amounts of Bitcoins. Durable. Absolutely durable. It's not anything that is going to erode over time or is not sensible to the elements. Scarcity. Absolutely. Bitcoin by, I believe, 2030 or 2050 will not produce any more coins, which means that the coins will supply and demand, the coins will have to appreciate or depreciate on their own. Fungible. Yes, a Bitcoin's a Bitcoin. You can go to Canada with a Bitcoin, it's going to be looked at the same way the Bitcoin's looked at in New York. But the key thing, the most important reason why people the difference between money and currency, the most important thing is the restoring of the value of it. In other words, does this item maintain its value years from now? That is probably, other than just security, the principal reason why people put their money in banks. My answer to you is this. Yes, Bitcoin is money. My opinion though, it's paralleled a lot with gold. Gold, for my opinion, there's a finite amount of gold to be sourced, although it's used in manufacturing items also. But gold has held its price since antiquity, and all the gold that was generated for the times of Jesus Christ to today is still around in the form of coins, jewelry. Bitcoin right now is much too volatile for someone to look at it as a store of value, something that's going to be worth something years from now. I'm not here to sell you gold. But in the same respect, fiat money, like paper dollars, are again much too volatile to deal with over a long period of time. We don't know what's going to happen with returning the money supply because of the stimulus packages that have been released. But in any case, to bring it to a conclusion, yes, Bitcoin is money. It's not currency, it's money. Although it's slightly sort of in between, but it is money. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to subscribe, and I'd like to look forward to my next videos. Thank you and have a good day.